Hey there, young explorers. Welcome to Animal Adventures, where we dive into the wild world of animals. Today, we're heading to a sunny beach for an amazing journey with sea turtles. Isn't it cool how these gentle giants live in the ocean? Picture this. The sun is setting, painting the sky in oranges and pinks gentle wave sounds. Deep in the warm sand, a mother sea turtle has laid her eggs months ago. Now it's time for the babies to hatch. Soft cracking sounds. Oh wow, look at those tiny flippers pushing out. Each egg holds a little turtle ready for adventure. Sea turtles have been around for over 100 million years, older than dinosaurs. But why do they come back to the same beach to lay eggs? It's like a secret map in their hearts. SHH, let's watch quietly as the first baby turtle pokes its head out, excited gasp. What do you think it'll do next? Hold on, because this little one's big adventure is just beginning. Get ready to swim with us into the sea. Look at that brave little turtle. It's our hero for today. Let's call her Shelly. Shelly takes her first breath of fresh air, tiny gasp sound. All around her, brothers and sisters are hatching too, like a big family game of hide-and-seek from the sand. But it's dark and the beach is full of dangers. Can you guess what Shelly's first big challenge is? That's right, getting to the ocean. Sea turtle babies have to crawl all the way across the sand on their flippers. It's like trying to run a race with spoon legs, giggling sounds. They use the moonlight to guide them straight to the waves, nature's nightlight. Wow, isn't that smart? But watch out, Shelly. Crabs are scuttling around, hungry for a snack, scuttling sounds. Quick, flip those flippers. Shelly wiggles and dodges, her heart pounding like yours during a fun chase. Almost there. Splash. She hits the water, splashing sound. Yay, but the real adventure waits in the deep blue sea. What mysteries will Shelly find next? Let's follow her. Splash, Shelly's in the water now, and oh boy, does it feel good. The ocean hugs her like a big, cool blanket, bubbling sounds. But being a baby turtle isn't easy. The waves toss her around like a ball in a game. Up, down, swish. She paddles with all her might, her flippers working like little wings. Did you know sea turtles are excellent swimmers? They can zoom at speeds up to 20 miles per hour when they're grown up. That's faster than a bike ride. Whooshing sound. Look, some friendly fish are swimming by, curious about the new arrival. Welcome, Shelly, they seem to say. But uh-oh, danger ahead. A shadowy fish with sharp teeth is eyeing her. It's a predator. Ominous low hum. Shelly ducks behind a rock, her shell blending in like camouflage clothes. Smart move. She waits, heart thumping, then darts away. Phew, close call. Now deeper into the sea she goes, where the water turns from light blue to magical deep blue. What's waiting for Shelly in the open ocean? Hold your breath with her. Adventure calls. Deeper and deeper Shelly swims into the big, wide ocean. It's like entering a giant playground full of friends and fun school of fish whooshing. Look at all these fish. Some are zippy like race cars, others float like balloons. Shelly joins a school, feeling safer in the crowd. Teamwork makes the dream work, right, kids? Sea turtles travel thousands of miles across the ocean, like super explorers on a treasure hunt. But how do they know where to go? They use the Earth's magnetic field like a built-in compass. Isn't that wow-worthy? Suddenly, Shelly spots something yummy, a jellyfish floating by squishy wobble sound. But wait, not all jellyfish are friends, some sting like bees. Shelly learns quick and picks a safe snack of seaweed instead, munching happily, crunching sounds. Yum! As the sunbeams dance around her, she feels stronger. But the journey's just starting, storms can brew in the sea and Shelly's about to face one. Can she ride the waves? Let's see what happens next in her daring adventure. Whoosh, a big storm hits the ocean, and Shelly's world turns upside down, thunderous underwater rumble. Waves crash above, sending currents swirling like a wild tornado ride. Hold on, Shelly, she thinks, paddling hard against the flow. Sea turtles are tough. They can hold their breath for up to 5 hours. That's like watching a whole movie without coming up for air. Amazing, huh? Intense bubbling. Shelly tucks into her shell for a moment, like hiding under a blanket during a scary story. Then, brave as can be, she pushes forward. Around her, fish scatter like kids in a game of tag gone crazy. But Shelly stays calm, remembering her mama's lessons from the egg, instinct anyway. Slowly, the storm eases fading rumble, and calm waters return. Phew, our little hero emerges, a bit tired but proud. She's growing stronger every day. Now, with the sun peeking back through, Shelly heads toward warmer waters. What's next on her map? A colorful surprise awaits. Get excited. After the storm, Shelly finds paradise. Look at that, a dazzling coral reef, like an underwater city full of colored, cheerful fish chatter. Pinks, blues, yellows everywhere. It's prettier than your favorite crayons. Shelley glides in, eyes wide with wonder. "Hello, new home," she says in turtle talk. Coral reefs are homes to thousands of sea creatures, like busy neighborhoods. Did you know sea turtles help keep reefs healthy by eating algae off the coral? They're like ocean gardeners, munching sounds. Shelley nibbles a bit, feeling the rough texture. Yum, healthy snack. Suddenly, a clownfish pops out, boo, playful pop sound. They become instant friends, playing hide-and-seek among the fans and branches. But SHH, not everything's fun. A sneaky eel slithers by, looking for lunch. Shelley spots it and swims higher, safe in the open. Phew! As the reef sparkles, Shelley realizes this is where she'll grow up. But adventures don't stop. There's more to discover. Ready for some magic. Time flies in the reef, and Shelley's growing fast. Look at those flippers now. She's made tons of friends, like this zippy blue tang swimming whoosh. Together, they explore secret caves and chase sparkly plankton, like fireflies in the sea. Sea turtles can live over 100 years. That's longer than your grandparents' grandparents. Wow, what stories they'll tell. Equi-cave sounds. One day, Shelley finds a hidden treasure, a shiny pearl dropped by an oyster. Ooh, pretty, but it's not for keeping. She leaves it for the reef. Sharing is caring, right, kids? Suddenly, excitement builds. A big shadow passes overhead. Is it a friend or foe? Dramatic swell. It's a dolphin, clicking and whistling sounds. They play tag, leaping and spinning. Shelley laughs in bubbles. This is the best. But as fun as it is, Shelley knows she must keep learning to survive. The ocean's full of surprises, and the biggest one's coming soon. What could it be? Let's dive deeper. Hold on tight, explorers. Trouble's brewing in the reef. A sneaky shark is on the prowl, its fins slicing the water like a villain in a storybook, low, menacing growl. Shelley freezes, uh-oh, then bolts, zigzagging through the corals like a pro dodgeball player. Sea turtles have super senses. They feel vibrations to detect danger coming. Smart, huh? Tense swishing. Her friends the fish create a distraction, flashing brightly to confuse the shark, flashing light effects. Teamwork saves the day. Shelley slips into a crevice, holding her breath super still. The shark circles, then swims away, bored. Phew. Relieved sigh. Out she comes, heart racing but safe. This reminds us, the ocean can be scary, but bravery wins. Did you know some sharks and turtles are actually buddies? But not this one. Shelley's adventure teaches us to be quick and clever. Now, with danger past, she rests and dreams of faraway places. The climax is near. Shelley's about to make a huge discovery. Night falls on the reef, and magic happens. Glowy plankton light up like an underwater disco, sparkling twinkles. Shelley swims through, amazed it's a fairy tale. Sea turtles navigate at night using stars and the moon, like following a starry map. How cool is that? Soft, glowing sounds. She meets glowing jellyfish, floating like lanterns, and they dance together peacefully. No stings here, just beauty. But deeper, Shelley finds the wow moment. A secret grove of ancient corals, older than castles, pulsing with life. Tiny seahorses cling on, waving hello. This is the heart of the ocean, full of secrets. Shelley feels a connection, knowing she's part of this big family. Gentle humming. As the lights fade, she realizes her journey's peaking. She's ready for more independence. Isn't the ocean full of wonders? But what happens when morning comes? Shelley's big decision awaits. Stay tuned for the exciting turn. Sunrise, Shelley wakes up in her cozy coral bed, ready for a new day, gentle bubbling wake-up. The light sparkles like diamonds on the water. After all her adventures, she's bigger and bolder. Time to say goodbye to the reef friends. Not yet, one last play. They race around, laughing in splashes. Sea turtles migrate across oceans to find food and mates, traveling up to 10,000 miles. That's like going around the whole world. Adventurous whoosh. Shelley feels the pull, her internal compass pointing north. Time to explore more, she decides. With a wave of her flipper waving sound, she thanks her pals. The reef will always be home, but the big ocean calls. As she swims away, a pod of adult turtles appears, her family. Joyful turtle calls. Reunion time. They welcome her with nudges. What a surprise. Shelley's journey is circling back, full of love. But the story's not over. Let's see where they head next. With her family, Shelley swims strong and steady, harmonious swimming sounds. Mama Turtle leads, her big shell like a ship. They share stories through touches and looks. Family bonds are special in the sea, too. Did you know female sea turtles return to their birth beach to lay eggs, just like Shelley's mom did? It's a cycle of life, like passing on your favorite toy. Warm family chatter. Together, they glide over sandy bottoms, spotting crabs and rays, old friends from the journey. No more solo scares, safety in numbers. Shelley learns grown-up tricks, like diving deep for sponges to eat diving whoosh. Yummy and nutritious. As they near a distant shore, excitement builds. Is it time for Shelley to start her own nest someday? The adventure peaks with this togetherness. Wow, what a ride. But every story needs an ending, or does it? Let's wrap up Shelley's tale with a big smile. And here we are, back at the beach where it all began, nostalgic wave sounds. Shelley and her family rest in the shallows, watching the sun set just like on hatching night. She's come so far, from tiny hatchling to confident swimmer. What an incredible adventure. Remember, kids, sea turtles face challenges like pollution and lost habitats, but we can help by keeping beaches clean and learning more. You're the next generation of ocean protectors. Isn't it amazing how one little turtle's story connects us all to the wild world? Uplifting music swell. Thanks for joining us on Animal Adventures. If you loved Shelley's journey, give a thumbs up, subscribe for more tailies, and tell us in the comments. What's your favorite animal adventure? Maybe next time we'll explore with dolphins or eagles. Keep curious, stay wild, and see you soon. Cheerful goodbye wave.